Beautiful souls, I am Maya. I am a psychic medium, medical medium, energy reader, and oh my god, I've been having a cry and a little spa day. I'm just working on my skin at the moment. That's been purging. I'm on my menses. TMI, but the reason I've been having a cry is because I got an email about a beautiful couple. I have a feeling because she kept saying we, so I don't know if she was just typing for like alone about her and her partner getting married and getting invited to the wedding. I never thought that would ever occur for me. I am so blessed and so happy that my readings, I don't want to get emotional again. My readings actually makes love happen for people. Like, I'm so happy for you guys that are, connecting through my readings and finding love through my readings. I'm going to commit to doing more love readings. Just being happy for you guys. I never knew that there. Okay, I did know there are real people watching me and stuff, but that I'm actually making love happen for people, or God is using me to ignite love and passion into people's lives. I'm emotional. I'm so emotional and so happy. I want to get into this love reading right now. But I genuinely am so happy for other people finding love. You know, when you watch movies or you watch Love is Blind and you watch reality TV shows, even though it's not all 100%, it's just watching people fall in love, find love is one of my favorite things. I love that. And seeing that is happening in real life is just, I don't know how matchmakers feel. That's something I would love to get into for an experience. Let's just get straight into the reading, okay? I just found this pink candle and Bellagio flower, I think made in Italy, and it's pink. I've got rose cards here, so if you are manifesting love, you're in the right channel. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say for now. If y'all knew how much love I'm emanating and sending you guys, I hope you guys receive it and feel it, attract it. And let me also sage this space, or yeah, sage it or clean it with some Palo Santo, some woody aroma. Let's ignite this passion. Look into the flame if you can see it. Believe that this is reaching you. Feel it. You can close your eyes whilst I cleanse this space for you, beautiful feminines and masculines, right here, right now. Archangels, ancestors, spirit team of the highest white light, clear my collective mind, body, and spirit, my mind, body, and spirit, all of us, our homes, our families, our hearts, our minds. Beautiful. This card right here has been like falling all of the time today. Like it happened 3 times, and I'm like, okay, that's a clear indication that I'm being guided to use this deck. So I'm gonna use this deck in the traditional tarot deck. That's the oracle deck. My apologies, actually. That's the oracle deck, and this is the tarot deck. I feel like some of you guys that do get connected to me on YouTube, you guys have been through, like I said in my previous reading, I think not just in the previous reading, but I know I mentioned it before as well. Like, when you are a big lover, when you have a huge heart, when you love deeply and you've been hurt or disappointed, it sometimes leaves you like afraid to love. So some of you maybe have been going through that stage of like not even realizing that you closed your heart because of the pain and the deceit. Yeah. So what shall I start off with? Tarot or oracle? I want to start with the oracle. Let's start. I'm hearing, I let my guard down. I have a cold, so I can't really like open up my pipes. The Palo Santo is burning. I don't know if you can see the little residues floating around, but there's little black residues. Smoke. Making a mess. I'm going to have to clean when I get better. I pray that you all find your divine counterparts in divine time. And you align with it as well. And I pray that you guys enjoy your journey back into love, falling back into love with yourselves. If you guys are not already there, that's what's going to help you. But I'm hearing, I let my guard down and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Look at that. It says man holding coin and then woman a man holding a heart and woman holding a coin. You may be in your 40s or meeting someone who is in their 40s. But I feel like, yeah, there is so you are focusing on work, you are focusing on your finances, you are working on your career, your passions, your desires. Maybe you've kind of like taken a step back from manifesting love. I feel like, especially after this reading or in the now, you guys are feeling like, I miss the girl that I used to be, that used to manifest love and used to be so dreamy and so lovey and passionate about love and relationships when you were younger. And maybe I feel like certain relationships kind of blocked your heart, but also the people around you who have been giving you advice, maybe on social media, maybe hurt people, giving some relationship advice kind of got to your head. Could be people that you know in your personal life, friends and family. But I feel like you probably closed off from love a little bit. You took time out and you guys have been working on loving yourself, getting back into like whatever your passions are. I'm even hearing uh cats, like cats have been around you a lot. You've been seeing them in the background of videos or whatever, or people posting it on social media, on the street, maybe meeting people who have pets as cats. Maybe you had a pet cat that you've lost that you kind of miss and reminisce about sometimes as well. Thinking about getting another cat. Whilst you are so focused on yourself, there is someone who is focused on you, and someone who sees your hard work, someone who sees your growth, someone who sees your changes. I feel like you're someone who's, changed along the years. And this is someone who's been around you for a long time, who's also growing in their love towards you as well. Someone who loves the color red, someone who was around the color red a lot, um, someone who, a male is what I'm seeing, who likes to wear jewelry as well. this person may have bought you a necklace in the past that you've lost or broken, or maybe you still have kept, but I'm just saying whatever's coming to my mind. That's how it works when I'm doing readings. Whatever just it just comes, and I'll just speak and it will hit home for somebody. So please take what resonates for you and leave the rest, because this is a collective. It's a video online that is meant to connect with whoever clicks on it, okay? And whoever listens or is listening. Let me disconnect this from my phone. I don't want any distractions. Yeah, I feel like this person is. I just say I want to avoid distractions, and now I'm getting a call. There's been a lot of distractions between your connection. That was a long call. I might get interrupted again. I forgot where I was at, but let's just keep going, okay? So I can see here the happy family, and I did see this in the tarot card as well. Um, you are definitely manifesting someone who is also manifesting the same thing as you. I feel like the person that you are subconsciously manifesting into your life is someone who's been through similar things as you, who has overcome certain things before you. I feel like if you're a female watching this, the type of man that you are manifesting is a leader, is someone who wants to actually take charge as well. I feel like this person has already their finances, the foundation of their business, of their finances is already like in a good place, and now they're focusing on love. Yeah, I feel like they see you are focusing on your finances, but at the same time you're very feminine, someone who is exuding a lot of like femininity, beauty, love, passion, creativity, from the way that she is dressed with the purple dress and all purple and flowers around her. Maybe you're very floral. Oh my god, the candle that I just put on is very flowery as well. It smells very flowery. I feel like you're someone who loves to put on perfume that smells very flowery. I don't know if this person's around you enough to like smell your perfume, or if they are just, ooh, I'm hearing energetically. So wow, spirit is bringing you guys closer together in the spirit realm. Your higher selves are connecting with each other in the spirit realm. So when you guys are connecting in the spirit realm, you're also connecting in the physical realm. Before meeting one another, you guys are being reminded, or things certain things imprinting this person in the physical, in the 3D, to help them, like, you know, the way spirit works is very beautiful and divine. The way the Most High works is very beautiful and divine. There are certain things that happens in your life, in the day-to-day world, or the physical 3D world, that helps you get, number one, closer to your divine counterpart, but also certain things that stand out to you, that you start to notice or drawn to or like, that is something to do with your divine counterpart. So when you do meet, it's just going to make sense. Like, your subconscious is going to let you know when it's right. It's because the divine's already been making things happen in your mind to record, to store, and to like before you meet this person. And there's something strongly about the colors around you guys as well. And maybe you are seeing a lot of, I was going to say rainbows, but butterflies just came to my mind. I don't know if you saw me make the B shape. I wanted to say, can you see the rainbow? Rainbow, but I wanted to say butterfly. So maybe there's going to be a lot of butterflies around you guys. And this is your spirit team as well, your ancestors letting you know. I'm getting specifically a blue butterfly as well. And just the color blue in general. Oh, yeah. I'm getting that you watching this, you have been taught by spirit and your higher self to speak up for yourself more, speak your wants and needs, and not just be someone who is appealing. I feel like maybe in the past you were afraid of being assertive and being firm when it comes to your dating scene, like your dating life, because you didn't want to push away the person. But now I feel like you're someone who is connected to the world, connected to the unseen, and you have more trust in yourself and the divine, that if anything, if anyone feels intimidated by you or doesn't like what you speak on or how you prefer to be treated when you speak your mind and what you like your likes and dislikes, then that's not the right person for you. There's going to be a lot of beautiful scenery. So you guys might meet in a beautiful scenery, this person, and you are going to be romantics. You guys will appreciate nature and, just beautiful scenery in the world. I'm expecting. Okay, so the Most High has been guiding you through in helping you walk away from someone that has been energetically holding you back. You've been holding yourself back, is what I'm seeing energetically. You have been, I don't know if the word harboring is the right word. Oh my God, there's butterflies here and flowers. So maybe you've been dealing, like, it's really annoying and sad, but sometimes you tell yourself you've overcome or you've forgotten, overcome, you've healed from the past, but you actually haven't. And this is reminding me of a reading that I posted last year where I mentioned it was divine timing. Maybe you felt like there was something wrong with you. You've been trying to heal your chakras, heal your heart, your root chakra, just all of your chakras when it comes to healing from the past. You've been through a lot, whoever I'm speaking to. You've been through a lot. But there was nothing wrong in your healing journey. It's been divinely guided for you to now finally close that chapter, close that door, and welcome the new. And you were meant to take this long. Whoever you are is taking you many, many years, but it was divinely guided. So it was your protection. Even the fear of like falling in love, which has been there, I'm seeing the fear of falling in love, the fear of falling for the wrong person. It's like maybe you were an anxious avoidant where you want to love, you want to fall in love, you want to be in love, but you were fearful at the same time. And you're finally like overcoming this. I feel like you've had a lot of spiritual uh, awakenings and spiritual endings or spiritual experiences. Whoever you are, you have a divine connection to spirit, and the spirit realm is what I'm seeing. You're a very spiritual individual. Seventh chakra, is that the root chakra? That's the root chakra, I believe. Archangel Uriel has been guiding you and helping you Thank you, Archangel Uriel. Speak to Archangel Uriel, connect to Archangel Uriel. I feel like the angels that have been working with you, and Archangel Raphael, the fourth chakra, the heart chakra. I was just, oh my god, you saw me shuffle all of the chakras that are in here. I can't make this up. I'm that good of a reader. I'm so grateful. Damn, I bloody mentioned the root chakra and the heart chakra, and they both came out. So when I say you guys are having spiritual experiences and a spiritual connection to the divine realm, this is what I'm freaking talking about, and this is a clear indication and sign of what's going on in your life. You you speak something, it comes out. You think something, it comes out. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. You're a healer. You're a healer. I feel like you've been preparing your whole life. You think your whole life means one thing, or that you give yourself certain nuances and narratives, like you make sense of your life the way that makes sense to you, but is orchestrated. Your whole life is orchestrated a certain way, and you're not in full control. I feel like you've been guided to surrender, and to surrender to the unknown, and how your life is being orchestrated by spirit. This is what you're being guided to let go of. And yeah, I feel like you're someone who hasn't been seeing the big or bigger picture in your life, because it's been hidden from you. You've been through a lot of storms, a lot of, a lot of, a lot of, I don't know where that accent's coming from. A lot of mishaps and ruin. And even in those times, you told yourself very comforting things like everything is happening for a reason. Even if it doesn't make sense now, it's all going to make sense. And your subconscious mind is very powerful. Your higher self is very powerful. You're opening yourself up now to like a newer insight level version of yourself, and you're connecting to like higher spirits, you're connecting to higher spirited people in friends. Even you're recognizing the type of people you've attracted in friends that resonate or reminded you people of your past and your family dynamic and stuff like that. You've been through a lot of negative turmoils and stuff because it was something that needed to be released from your system, and you needed to get tired of it as well, is what I'm saying. But also, you're a teacher, you're a healer. You were meant to go through those turmoils, experiences, to heal your bloodline, and something about your soul's evolution as well. Because it's not just about the bloodline on earth, it's not just about your ancestral on earth, it's about your ancestral, wow, ancestry in your star seed family, your origin star, your origin seed, you originally, like your soul's origin. And this is the community that you are meeting, people on a similar journey as you, similar perspective as you, similar path as you. Let's see what tarot card has in store in terms of what's coming in, what energy is coming in for the collective. Give me a second, guys. And then my daughter. And then you put. Should I just cry for you right here, right now? emotional fulfillment, pure bliss and happiness and joy. Like, you're going to feel so rewarded for every sadness, every pain. Like, I feel like you're going to fall in it sounds weird. You're going to fall in love with your pain. That sounds weird, but you're going to fall in love with your younger self, that younger version of you. Maybe you've been doing inner child wound healing, but I feel like now your hope, your faith is going to be rewarded, and you're just going to be so grateful. Like, oh my God, God is going to use you and your story and your life and your blessings for all those other people who are the same way you had so many glimpses of hope and like faith being installed into you whenever you felt at your lowest by other people who have been through what you've been through. That's what I love about being a tarot reader. Um, just seeing it happen for others. You know, I'm so grateful to be like at the forefront of seeing it happen for others. See, you were blinded before by your own like critical thinking and skepticism and fears and worries. I'm hearing she's an overthinker. She's an overthinker. Yeah. You used to overthink, and that part of you is now dead and gone, is what I'm seeing. You've shed that old skin. You are no longer this way, and you are recognizing how much your energy, your thoughts, your beliefs comes into existence. Look at this. You attracting the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of... Oh, I put these two together for a reason. So the Ten of Pentacles is all about a beautiful, successful marriage or commitment, beautiful abundance. This is going to be overflowing. Ooh, overflowing with money, with love, with joy. I mean, like, this is going to be a romantic, the most romantic, because in my mind I was getting a romantic novel, romantic movie. Like, your life is going to feel like a fairy tale. Maybe it was very tragic before, but you needed to reset that nervous system. Maybe you're still going through it right now, where you are resetting your nervous system and getting used to like I'm falling in love with who I am. That song is coming to my mind. This is all coming in very quickly, and I'm hearing very strong. Number 8. You may be seeing number 8 a lot. Um, this is someone, you are attracting someone who had to walk away from a lot of like pain as well. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So this is going to be overflowing with so much love and children. You guys are going to have a lot of children. And I'm seeing multiple homes. You guys are going to be very charitable as well. You guys, some people are going to think you guys are cringe. Some people are going to think you guys are cringe, but live for you is what I'm seeing, because what I'm getting 100% strongly that I'm trying to go around whilst I'm doing this reading, you guys are going to want to share your relationship to inspire a lot of people. I feel like maybe some people are gonna feel like you're trying to rub it in their face. I don't know if it's on social media, or I don't know how you're going to be doing it. I feel like you want to give hope to people that when you do the work, when you heal, when you actually fall in love with yourself, you're going to be overflown and be spoiled by spirit, by the Most High, by your higher selves, who is very proud of you for doing the work and for keeping the faith. And I feel like you guys are going to want to share this joy maybe like showing what you guys do together, what you guys have together, what you guys share together, and a lot of giving back. I feel like you guys are going to want to give back to others, and the people that are going to think that you guys are going to be wanting to like rub it in their face and showing off and just doing the most or too much on social media or wherever it is, I feel like these people are just going to be low vibrational. People who have given up, people who don't believe in the possibility that it could be them too, who just don't see your perspective or your reasons, or maybe it's worth sharing with people why you guys are deciding to not keep your blessings private completely. Do keep certain things private, however, because of low vibrational. I'm getting ain, like evil eye, that is not intentional. Evil eye is not always intentional. In Islam and in Arabic, we call it haqq, is the truth. It's just something that you can't prevent, you know. Even if you were a niqabi, like and the man is like proper sheikh, and say you're proper religious, both of you guys, and disconnected from the world, just by going out to dinner together or something, there's always going to be evil eye from somewhere. You can't live that way, being in fear. Maybe there's some of you who are going to want to try to live that way, where a little bit of fear because of evil eye. Even a woman, I'm getting a woman who is a little bit afraid of like showing her outfits, and don't be afraid of showing your beauty because of evil eye, and don't be afraid of sharing what it is you want to share. Just always question your intuition is what I'm getting. Don't let your ego get the best of you. That's when you question and self-reflect, you're making sure that you do things from a good place and not from ego. I don't like being rushed, and I can feel the energy of someone rushing me. I can feel it. Okay, that happened for a reason. Maybe you're the type of person who is learning about energy, and sometimes you rush, or sometimes you overshare, or you behave a certain way not knowing that it's someone else's energy that's pulling on you. Even fear. Look at the cards that are coming out. So the Four of Wands, this talks a lot about foundations being very stable, very beautiful. Four talks about balance. Wands are all about creativity, passions, and something about a stable job, a beautiful home foundation. You guys are going to be building. Hey, I was gonna say living in a building, but building. You guys are gonna build your dream home together. Yeah. Wow. You guys are not going to just buy a beautiful home. You're going to make a beautiful home. Literally make it. Wow. Wow. The color blue and red is significant. There's a wedding coming in, celebrations. I feel like if I take out the love deck, it's going to say the same thing. This person is very observant. This person is going to look after you like a piece of art and love you like a piece of art. So, Mama Mia. Ooh. Oh, this person might have Italian in them, may love Italian, influenced by Italian. Could be wanting to go to Italy together as well. I'm also hearing past life in Italy. The Page of Wands represent new beginnings, new desires, new passion, also confidence. Some people say stalking, but I'm getting like learning something new and learning a new passion, learning a new skill. This person is going to be someone you meet in probably a school setting. I'm definitely getting Scorpio placements as well. One more card from here, and then I want to do the love deck as well. Okay. Some of you watching this may be tarot card readers. Last card. This is coming in fast. Oh, this person may be younger than you is what I'm getting as well. The color yellow is significant. Ooh, this person, because it's the Knight of Swords, what I'm getting is this person is going to be like, maybe you've been through, like, maybe you've been with men who don't communicate how much they want you, who try to play and act tough and hold back. This person's going to be like very assertive, very communicative, a go-getter, someone who will be sure, like when they are sure about something, they go get it. And this person is, something's going to tell them that it's you. Something's going to be, y'all can come back and let me know in the comment section or email me privately. A lot of my collectives on TikTok, to the point where I sometimes feel like closing my DM, like the inbox where people can't message me, because people watch my readings and they inbox me instead of telling me in the comment section, because I would like you guys to share with other people as well how much you are resonating. And I don't know. I just want it to be all out in the open and shared, but I can't force people to share their business or their feelings. Look at that. Holding back and being deceitful but private. Let's just call it private. I love how the decks are connected to what's coming through to me. But yeah, I just split it and then it came out. What was I saying? Yeah, just they're going to be very like assertive. I forgot my train of thought. Let's get, someone's waiting on me, that's why I feel a bit rushed as well right now. Let's sage this first. I'm getting something about people breaking your trust a lot in the past, and it's not just in relationships, just, yeah, the heart chakra, when it's blocked, you do have difficulty in trusting people in general, not just in your intimate relationships. But I'm getting people who have been in your business a lot, who's been in competition with you. Ooh, you are in your lucky girl syndrome, blessed girl syndrome. You're very grateful, showing a lot of gratitude for small things and big things in your life at the moment. And you are attracting more abundance this way as well. You're igniting your passions, your desires. You are full of beautiful, amazing, insane energy right now. And this is what's bringing you. Oh, okay. I wanted to put that back in, but it really wanted to come out. It forced itself over there. But yeah, I feel like the type of star seed you, is it indigo? I'm hearing indigo. I feel like the type of star seed you are, you probably didn't understand how people can be that way, and you were just so trusting. You were so open and trusting in telling your business and everything to people, maybe even openly manifesting, and people, a lot of people, um blocking your blessings this way. Okay. Wow. It says here, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss, abundance. And that girl over there in the image is making money rain. And then here it says insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. You guys are going to feel equally as passionate about each other and excited about each other. And it says here, Cupid's arrow, have fun, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, and a bit of hesitation. Maybe this has already happened, the initial meeting, um, when you're watching this. And this person felt like they were struck by Cupid's arrow, and they're hesitating to make it official or take the first step on a date. It says here, so this is the one that wanted to come out that I wanted to put back in when I was shuffling. It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. I feel like this is someone from your past that is pulling on your energy. The way energy works, I'm telling you guys, I'm feeling a pull. Whilst I'm focusing on doing this reading, I'm feeling a pull from somewhere else. Someone who is indecisive, someone who is in a fearful, anxious attachment style, someone who is an avoidant, someone who lacks boundaries, someone who doesn't like to deal with difficult conversations. I feel like this person feels like you're still angry at them. Little do they know you are so focused on you. I feel like there's someone in your past who feels like you're still hurt over them because they still hurt over you. The reason they feel like that, maybe they did do something that did make you feel like that initially when you guys broke up, but someone is giving themselves a hard time about the past and how they treated you. Someone is feeling a lot of shame and guilt for the way they treated you, but you're not focused on that. You've actually moved on. You're not someone who holds on to grudges that way. I feel like if it was them, they would have held onto a grudge. Whoever you first thought was your twin flame, I feel like it's that person. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So I feel like the person that I picked up earlier with the other deck that you needed to let go of, that you were holding yourself back for, it could be this twin flame individual. And I feel like I'm speaking to a female who does not care for titles anymore of twin flame, high level soulmate, whatever. Like, you only care for who treats you well. F the titles. I see how I am treated in the now, and how I'm how I'm loved and what I receive now. F the titles. It was amazing for me, like as Bella, as Maya. I've woken up to this spiritual awakening with a twin flame. It was due to a love connection. I was going through a lot of other things, my grandma's loss, health issues, family being completely turning against me for my spiritual beliefs or journey, and also huge just rumors about me, lies being told of it, like just everyone blaming me for something that wasn't even my fault. It was a really narcissistic girl with a personality disorder who was extremely toxic, who saw my mother as a role model. She was an orphan, and my mother is also very narcissistic and toxic, and they bonded that way. But me and that girl bonded because of, I'm not an orphan, but it's a real thing when you can feel like an orphan even though your parents are still alive, based on how you're treated as a child. I used to hate school holidays because I would have to be home majority of the time, and I would cry until my eyes are swollen and red. When my brother had to, not had to, but when he got to go to his dad's on holidays, and even though my stepdad raised me since I was 2 months, I wasn't allowed to go with him. Once my mom and he divorced, only my brother was allowed to go with him on holidays, and I would be home. Um, so maybe we had a similar experience as that. So me and that girl bonded that way. But I'm also, after my spiritual awakening, I started to recognize the people I incarnated in this lifetime with that were from my past life, and the karmas that was attached to it, and the reasons why I was treated, like why we had the connections, the toxic connections, the horrible connections that we did the way we did. I was not a great person to them in the past life. So in this lifetime, it was reversed. Some of you may recognize this right now, and some of you may not. But yeah, so I started watching tarot cards. I've never heard of tarot before in my life. I've heard of zodiac signs and star signs and stuff that I followed growing up, even though it's forbidden in my religion that I was born into. So I was actually looking at the compatibility between me and that person through astrology, and that's how I came across the term twin flame and tarot cards and stuff like that. So obviously, when you are someone who, I'm sharing this for a reason with you guys, when you wake up during your spiritual awakening, either through other calamities and painful experiences, or if it's a twin flame connection that helped you, that was a catalyst to your spiritual awakening. I had multiple catalysts. Twin flame was the biggest, the last one that like pushed me into tarot and stuff. You kind of hold a codependency on that, and faith, like that's where your faith is now, like around, and I feel like it kind of keeps you stuck and trapped in a vicious circle, a spiral that you are either coming out of or have come out of, and you are a strong soul and individual if you snapped out of that. It was just what I keep getting AA, the addiction rehabilitation service community. It's like, obviously, when you have an issue and then you go for support to like a community like a AA, it's until you recover and then you're supposed to start a new life, right? Some people get dependent and feel like I can't live without this. This saved me. So they hold an attachment to it, and it's a whole like religion. I've met someone who works for AA and is in AA. That's how I know much about it. I would love to know more, but I feel like I know quite a bit now about it, and I'm starting to recognize the pattern of people who feel like they owe their life to something because of how much it's helped them. 3 more cards and then I'm going to end it here, okay? So it says here, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I feel like it's this past person that wants to give you a call. I feel like they are also feeling like, yeah, Cupid definitely left that arrow in me deeply. because they can't forget you. I feel like this person's energetically codependent on you as well. And it says unconditional love. Oh, so this person felt like you loved them unconditionally. You were the only person that they now recognize who truly loved them unconditionally, who didn't expect much from them. Like, I feel like this is your low vibrational self who didn't have expectations or standards back then when you guys first initially met. And if they do, when they do come back to connect with you, they're in for a surprise. Like, if you want to, I don't know how you won't speak to them, but I'm hearing you're gonna have to get to know me, and I ain't the same person, and you're gonna have to prove yourself to me now. Before you didn't have to prove nada, but now you gotta prove yourself to me if you want me, because now I'm highly favored, you see, and I know. So I love that for you. Yeah, you have options now. It's not the same. You're not on the same level no more. And this person is probably has an idea of this, and they see that you are no longer living in the past or thinking back or thinking of them. They feel you're energetically pulling away as well. That's why now they want to come in. I feel like this person, did they do growth? Use your discernment, because this person is going to come into your life is what I'm seeing and feeling strongly. Maybe you've been getting this is why I didn't want to come here do readings while I'm still recovering. I'm sure y'all don't mind. I just feel uncomfortable doing readings, and getting interrupted with the coughs is painful. Gonna make myself a hot cup of tea and respond to this email for something. And yeah, let me know how you resonated with this collective message, and write or type the number 9 in the comment section if you've watched this far, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love and light.